Hello, this is Steve David Kozik, Chief Spiritual Officer and Senior Minister for the Love Makers Foundation, with a wonderful love message for today. The title of my love message is Love, Martin Luther King, and Overcoming Crisis. Now, what is a crisis? Well, it could be you get laid off your job, you could lose a lover. It could be a new president. It can be war in Ukraine. It can be disease, the spreading of influenza in the United States. There are a lot of crises. We all experience a crisis in our lives at one point or another. But today's love message is going to show you how to overcome any crisis. And part of it is using some of our great spiritual leaders. Today we're going to focus on Martin Luther King. It's Martin Luther King's holiday in a few days. But Martin Luther King is one of the greatest proponents of love, and that's why I'm going to talk about him a little bit today. Martin Luther King had the courage to march from Selma to Montgomery, Alabama, in the face of violent, anti-racial police activity. For 3 days he marched arm in arm with his colleagues to bring racial equality to the voters in Alabama. The courage he went through in his tenure as one of the greatest civil rights leaders required one thing: a massive amount of love. Martin Luther King said that darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate, only love can do that. Martin Luther King said love is the greatest force in the universe. And that's what we believe here at Love Makers Foundation, that love is in fact the greatest force, most powerful force in the universe. One of the things I want you to focus on is love, because whether you're a Christian, a Buddhist, a Muslim, it doesn't really matter, because love is the most powerful force in the world. Jesus in the New Testament, in the book of John, chapter 14, said that when you believe in me, that love will flow through you, will flow through me. And so that love will be able to help you accomplish anything that you want in your life. Because love is the absolute power. Love is the absolute force of the universe. And so when you're dealing with personal crises, when you're dealing with problems in your life, focus on your internal love. Focus on the power of love and realize that you are love, that you are power, that you are a force in the universe. Learn also to accept your life and accept yourself as being absolute love. Jesus said, "Come to me, my yoke is easy." Because he realized, and I realized, that when you live in love, that there's nothing that can harm you, there's nothing that can derail your life, because there is only love. And when you realize that you are love, that there are no conditions to love, you will be free. Free of the constraints of this dimension, free of all your problems, because nothing in this dimension can hurt you, because there is only love. Dear God, thank you for this moment of power, of unconditional love. Thank you for bringing love to our lives and the awareness of the power of your love, the power of our love, the power that we are love, and that we can overcome anything in this dimension because of our courage in love, because of our absolute power of love, knowing that our lives are enhanced in every way, shape, and form. So I release these powers, we release these powers of absolute love into the universe as absolute truth. And we humbly thank you. So it is so. Amen. So this weekend of Martin Luther King's birthday, as we bring in a new administration, as we fight disease, as we fight massive layoffs that are occurring at some of the largest companies, know that you are love and that love overcomes everything and anything in this dimension. As Jesus said, I am the truth. And that the truth, and what he meant by that is that I am the truth of love. So go in love, pray, meditate, be love, give more love this weekend. And focus about the life of Martin Luther King. Focus about what your truth is. Focus about love. The love in here. The kingdom of love is right here inside you. So go in love, and remember, love is the way. Check out our website. Check out our YouTube, Love Makers Foundation on YouTube. Tell your friends. Tell your family. And believe me, love is now, the love revolution is now. Let's spread love to the world. Thank you, and have a great holiday weekend.